You are about to graduate, which will probably be your greatest and proudest moment as a college student. Can you talk more about your proudest moment so far?
Hi, I'm Rhame, and my question was, I'm about to graduate, but up to this point in my life, what is my proudest accomplishment? Now that I think about it, I kind of realize I haven't accomplished too much in my life. I would have to say my greatest accomplishment would be completing thermodynamics with Maris as my teacher with a B-, because that is probably the one class in college that I genuinely went home every day and read the book, because we had class 5 days a week. I would read what we went over. I would do the example problems. Like the week before the test, no other class mattered. Like every day was just doing example problems out of the book. And I had the solutions manual, so I would just go to the back of the book and just look at every single problem from those chapters and make sure I could do every single one. And even then, you would get to the test and not know how to do anything, and you would have to figure it out, because Maris would love to throw you curveballs for problems that you had never seen before. And you just have to go in there and use the stuff that he taught, all the understanding you had in class, look at all those example problems you did, and then actually figure out what you were supposed to do and show your work. And throughout all of this, if you ever went a wrong direction, Maris would just start immediately taking points off. He just loved to take points off. One kid literally wrote PV equals nRT on a quiz and made a perfect score, but because he wrote down the ideal gas law, flat 0. So the fact that I was able to come out of that class with not just a passing grade, but a B, was probably my biggest accomplishment, because it's probably the only thing I've really had to work for in college, or in life. I've worked hard in fluids and heat transfer, but not like I did in thermo, because I've got C's in those classes. But looking back, I kind of realized that I should probably work harder in my other classes, but my biggest accomplishment is passing thermo.